there, what's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Hope you guys having a good one so far. This is just going to be a afternoon, another afternoon stream. Um, just basically going to be doing my career. Do a couple of games and see how they go and you know see what see how I do. I think there's like what 2 games left in the season. Doing key games only. Um, I think you get like more for doing that anyway. Plus, like I said yesterday, and the day before that, like I don't, I don't want to do a whole nother season on doing every single game because my first year I did literally like every single game. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I think this time around you know, I'll just do the key games. So, um, I think I got to play against Luca and Dallas again. In Dallas this time, and I gotta see what I gotta do real quick. Luka is a top 3 MVP candidate. Make your case for the award by outplaying him. So I would think that when they say outplay him, it's usually by the grade. I think the last time I played him, I had to outplay Kyrie in grade, but I think I didn't reach that. So even though my stats were better, but my grade was lower than his. No, no, not Kyrie. Trey Young. Trey Young against the Hawks. So, yep, that's how it's going with that. I believe Memphis, the Grizzlies. I gotta play after this, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna double check that in a second. As far as key games, oh, okay, yeah. So Dallas, Memphis, both teams are over 500. Um, so it's tough trying to deal with Kyrie and Luka because the last time I played against Dallas, they both had 29 each, even though I won. But the more concerning thing is that I don't have Shea for the rest of the season, including playoffs. So that's going to be tough right there, and we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to pull the chat up. What's up, Chris? What's up, man? Yeah, I'm doing the key games. Like every playoff game is a key game, but I'm pretty much at the end now, so there's no point in going straight there. I can't anyway, so I have to play these. So I don't mind playing them anyway because it kills time. So yeah, I don't mind. I really don't mind at all. Um, Kind of gets me geared up anyway because with no Shea, I could kind of get a feel for how I'm going to go into the playoffs. Most likely, I'm probably going to be playing against the Pelicans. Actually, hold on, let me see, just to be sure. Where's the Western Conference? Okay, so oh, I forgot the play-in. So it could be. It's probably going to be between Dallas is in the play-in right now. We'll see. It could be them. It could be them. It could be them. It could be them. Because Phoenix up until the sixth spot are locked in. So we'll see. We'll see how it like plays out. But for right now, I don't even care who I'm playing at this point. Um, in a way, I kind of hope it is Dallas because I kind of got a feel for how they are. Just let Luca and Kyrie go crazy and then just try to, shut down everybody else. Try to. So, but we'll see. I keep running out there. Hold up. Probably gonna just. I'm gonna go with orange this time. And no, actually, hold on, because I think it's Trey Man. Because remember, Shea is out. So if I wait, how do you find it? Oh, okay, over here. So he's a starting point guard. But what I usually do against Dallas is because I need a bench, so I have to at least have. I'm not coming off the bench, but at least if Giddy can come off the bench with Joe, with Mercer, I'll be fine. But against Dallas, I try to, because when I first started playing against them, they put Trey Man on Luca. I said no, so I stayed at my position, but I switched it to where I was like, okay, I'll put Lou Dort on him, and then I guarded Kyrie, and then Trey Man guarded whoever the three was. But I don't think there was like a threat. Let me see. Oh, Exum, Dante Exum. It was Dante Exum. I was like, Trey Man could guard Exum. I could guard Kyrie, or at least try to guard Kyrie, and uh, and then Lou Dort could guard Luka. So that's usually like how I do it. I try to do it based on matchups, like um, because I got to play Memphis after this. I'm not letting. I'll just have to guard Ja Morant. I'll just have to guard him. But I just try to do it based on the matchups and stuff. So I don't just leave it by default. Like, okay, well, whoever the point guard is, you're just gonna guard whoever it is. It's like, no. I always try to look at, see who's guarding who, and try to just switch it on the fly. But then it's like if one of them goes out, then like if Kyrie goes out, or no, if Luka goes out, then I don't know. I just have to like do it on the fly, see how it is. Cause I forgot how I did it before. Oh come on! When I start making them in a row, then they gonna stop it. That's it's messed up. That's all right. See how they have Exum in the game? I'm like, how is? I'm like, why is Exum at the three?
It just makes the game fun to watch. So Dallas will get the
Hold
first
up.
possession.
Oh, I'm on Luca.
Irving finds
At least for
Duncan.
now. I didn't switch it yet, but
Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Good. And the assist goes to Duncan.
I gotta do it next time on defense. I gotta switch it.
Instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Damn.
There's the pass to man. Clock at 6. MP against Irving. Off
Bad
target from
possession.
three-point range.
Where's Dort?
Here's Dallas.
Luca. Okay. Kyrie and Exum.
Tries again. Doncic, no good.
Hey, what's going on, Queen? How you doing? Hopefully you're
Here's
having a
Man.
good Friday
Guarded
so
by
far.
Doncic. Launches a three. Man gets the bucket.
I'm gonna be going live later too. Um, I'm just doing like a couple of
Now
games
here's
for now.
Doncic.
But hope
Talk
you're
about a
well
player
though.
who can absolutely
Appreciate
light
you
up the
stopping
Raptors. He's got
by
31 points a
and
game. Irving
like I
drives in.
said, that you're having a
Pass
blessed
to
day.
Prosper.
Staying warm.
With
I mean,
coming
not
right
staying
back
warm.
with a
Wow.
three of his own.
Staying
Good.
cool because it is
Oklahoma
hot.
City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the screen inside for Ben. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I'm sure you are,
Great
but you know.
execution and MP always willing to dish that rock.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Irving passes to Doncic. Irving dishes to Doncic. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, I do. I shoot decent.
I think defensively
You know.
that is not the way you want to
Sometimes they
start
be
this
going in,
high
sometimes they
percentage
don't.
looks. That doesn't typically end
I be
well.
trying though.
Here's MP after Luka Doncic's bucket. MP outside. With the fadeaway. And Lively pulls it down.
And this is
I
a
have
shot
you
he can
running.
definitely make,
Oh
and the
shoot.
defense not a factor at all.
I have
Took
you
the
running.
opportunity when he
I'm
saw
at
it.
work and it's busy, so I can't. No, you good. You good. I mean, you coming in is always appreciated.
Backdoors, Kyrie
Um,
Irving's phenomenal
you know,
handle.
I understand that. So
If you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many
I
will
ain't
come up with a name
I
like
ain't
Curry.
flipping out. Like,
It's
how
the
come you ain't
ability to
talking?
have
Nah,
that great
I
handle,
understand.
the footwork,
Trust me, I
the
do.
creativity, the ability to
It
shoot a
be like
jumper,
that.
the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely
Get
amazing.
back.
Exum.
Good
It's
block.
deflected. Pass to Prosper.
Of course he found him.
The Mavericks
Hey,
lead
what's
the Nets
going on?
7-6 with 10
Priyanka,
left here.
if I said it right. Or I'll just say
He
life
misses
vlog.
the free throw.
I don't want to butcher up the name. But hope you're well too. Hopefully
Here's
your
Hill on
shift
the
goes
second.
well. You know, mine will be, you know, Monday for me, Monday morning. You know, 8 to 4. So I won't be live like that as much. So
Since
if I
Irving's
am, it'll
fallen to
probably
the
only be for
11,
like an hour
Greg Dallas has struggled
or so.
replicating that kind
Oh,
of
there you go.
success.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, I'll just call you Life Vlog.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The
But
Thunder
you know, I
making the shot. Prosper
appreciate you
misses.
coming through too. Hopefully you're having a good one. Hopefully everybody's having a good one. You know what I'm saying? Staying cool and
Just over
hydrated and
3.5
everything.
minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Here's Perben. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That
Priyanka,
is the
Priyanka.
unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
Okay.
Outside Irving. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
I'd rather give him those than have him cross me up because I ain't.
MP outside. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get
You
the
play
job together
football?
with all the
What
contact.
position?
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your
Or you
daily
know what? I'll
rotation in
guess.
the
I'll
NBA,
say.
you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
I'll say. I'll say quarterback.
First free throw is good.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on.
That's
MP
my
is
guess.
trusted by his coaches, his teammates.
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
count
at least
on
I
him
got
to
it
bring
right.
it every night.
Now, here is Irving.
Priyanka. Okay.
Doncic outside.
Oh, running back. Okay.
Back to Irving. Over MP.
So you be doing a lot of like halfback draws and sweeps and
You know,
catching
it can be
screens.
frustrating when you make the right
I
play
would think.
and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line
Sweeps,
already to make it a
counters,
bogey.
probably blocking sometimes.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, that's what they be doing now. I remember when
And it's the second
I
from the
played
line.
in it was
Some
some
efforts
league
now,
that they had way
trailing
back
by
then. I
5.
forgot what it was called, but I think it was like
Back in
Pop
with it.
Warner or something like. No,
Williams
flag
with the
football.
score.
I remember it was flag football, and I wanted to play receiver because I could catch. And
Shot clock at 6. No
instead,
one near Doncic
instead
as
they
he
put
lets it
me
go.
as
Here's Irving.
they
And
put me as a
switches left
defensive
field to
lineman
make the basket work.
and an offensive
Irving's
lineman.
got
I'm like,
9.
Boy, you love what
I'm
this
not
guy is
even
doing
like
right
I'm
now.
like
He's
skinny
taking smart shots,
at the
shooting
time. I'm
high
like, how you
percentage,
gonna have
starting
me?
to cook.
I'm like, okay,
Oklahoma City moving it around.
that was crazy.
MP deciding where to
I
go
was supposed
with
to
it.
pass it.
Back to Williams. Uncovered. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She
Doncic outside.
she has
And a
nice
wide open
videos
look
and
for
stuff.
Irving.
I watch
A
them from
three-pointer, no
time to
good.
time. I show
The
Bev when I
Thunder lead by
can.
5.
She does the same. So
Here's man.
I always appreciate the
It
love
works for him.
that's
Unloads from
shown, and I
behind.
always
And
give
it
it when I
favors
can.
Oklahoma City.
As long as it's like, good stuff, positive stuff, encouraging stuff, motivational stuff, I'm good with that.
And here's
Because I
outside.
try to,
The
in my
Irish Gophers are
uploads
thinking
and
about getting a
premieres, that's what I
6-0
usually
varsity.
do. So
Here's Irving. And he converts the layup.
and nobody
11
blocked
points
that
in the
though.
game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's
Oh, and
strong
corner.
play
Okay,
this
so you
year,
play
they're still behind.
so they have you
Someone
doing
has
both.
to
All
step
right.
up.
That's what I kind of wanted to play, but they had me as a
Here's
freaking
man. Covered by Irving.
offensive lineman and a defensive. I'm not feel like doing that. This is like
Pass
flag
to Irving.
football.
Takes the three. And again for
So
3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
so I was like always
He is now tied for
on the
second
field.
for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared for now.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
MP outside. Here's man. He's covered by Irving.
I shouldn't have shot that.
Rebounded by Prosper.
And not
It
allowing
is.
the shooter even an inch
Corner is
of
probably
breathing
the.
room on that one.
Right.
I would say
He's
between
connected
corner and probably
timing on the contest.
Now MP. Following the three-point
quarterback
attempt by
maybe.
Kyrie Irving.
Because quarterback, you have to.
There's the pick. Down low. Here's Perbet.
Quarterback, you gotta like read the coverages. You gotta like.
Their last meeting was in
You have to do a
Oklahoma
lot.
City.
You basically
Unable to fight off the Thunder.
um
And defensively in that one, they
making sure
really
everything
come
is
up
good,
with
like the
stop.
protections and stuff. Well, I don't know if they have you doing all of that,
Obviously easier
but
said than done.
I'll tell you,
corner
they
is
want
tricky
to get out of
because
town
like
as
you have
quickly as
to
possible. The problem is their defense
really
has
stay
been
with the guy that you're guarding
First time of the game.
because you don't know like what they're gonna do. Like
So both teams making some change.
they can get you with like a zig route. They can get you with a slant, comebacks. Especially on man to man.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been
Oh, I
shaping
missed your
up
question.
the
My
past
fault.
several
My
months
favorite
here.
NBA team is
Just not seeing that same
the
fierceness
one that I'm on now,
offensively
OKC.
these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor.
It's
Not
actually
blocking as many shots.
it's
He's
always
not
been
making
that
the same
team.
impact on that end of the floor.
What time is it? It's
119 left in the first quarter.
3:15. 3:15.
Dishes it to MP. Lets it go from the wing. Counted his second make in 4 attempts.
And he's just
3:15 p.m.
Once MP finds a look he likes, that guy does not hesitate.
But yeah, that's my team. My football team is Detroit Lions. Yeah.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. 6
Get the rebound.
Lopez dishes to Doncic. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Chang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, 3:15 p.m. Hmm.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them,
Look at them stealing them.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Oh yeah, definitely. I appreciate that, Queen. Please hit that
Now
like
here's
button.
Giddey. No scoring in this one.
I'll
About
definitely
7
appreciate
seconds
that.
separate the shot and game clocks. Here's the teardrop. He
Look at
lays it
that.
in.
Look at that shot.
their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this.
12:40. Dang. So you are
Here's
already on.
Doncic.
So it's Saturday already then, right?
Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
So
That's
that's,
a high
let's see, four,
percentage look
five,
for
six,
Luka
seven, eight,
Doncic.
nine,
He
ten.
is a
So you're 9
menace
hours ahead.
against the deep.
On the wing, MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the
It's
Oklahoma
amazing,
City
like when you come across
with a
people who
6-point
like
lead at the
live
end of
in
the quarter.
places where the
And
time is,
three-point shooting
well, not even
fades
that. It's
away
just
for him.
the
Right
time
back after this break.
in general, like all over. It's just like crazy. It's 3:15 here. It's, I think, 2 p.m. in or hour earlier, I believe, in the Central, or 2 hours or something like that. And then the Pacific is 3 hours behind. Other places it's already Saturday, so, or the next day. So all that is
And
interesting
thanks
to me
again
though,
for tuning
like
in.
how
If
all
you're
that
just joining
is.
us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway
There
connects
we go.
again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
3:15
The next
p.m.
mark on his list is the
Yes,
top
indeed.
spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now,
See, I don't gotta do everything.
for second place.
Some people, they just
Some time to check in.
want, they get the ball and they want the ball every time.
MP in the last game against Utah was all business.
I'm more about
Contributed 51
I'm more about
points,
getting people involved. That's how I always was when I played.
He made a number of threes. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight.
I was always the, not always the point guard, but sometimes the shooting guard.
Thank you, David.
But
You're right. He was
wow.
a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One
Luka
of the
be
things I
dunking
like
like that?
about this guy, he's
For real?
able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Chang following the score by Dallas. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting
Yeah.
a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
All these screens.
Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 16.
Well, what a monster night.
Irving got 16 already.
Playing at a very high level right now.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Chang, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Irving can't hit. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City.
Oh yeah, I'll be playing that later on. In the evening, the football. I'll be playing that later on. But appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you have a good night. I forgot it's what, almost 1 a.m. over there, so you know. But appreciate you coming through. Have a good night. Sleep well. Have a better tomorrow, and I'll be seeing you around most likely.
Chang with the screen for MP. And there Joe. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Joe's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will
It
not
is
get
hot.
the shot.
It says 94, but it's
Outside
definitely over. It feels over 100.
another three for Dallas.
No doubt about it.
More successful
It's
three-point
crazy.
in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now the pass to Mercer. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Jang, the pass to MP. Jang with the screen for MP. Back to Jang. Kleba with the rebound. Average trail by 5. Now Irving. 19 points in the game. Again, Irving missing.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Why didn't he cut to the basket?
Jang with the screen on Hardaway. Joe can't get it to
Wow.
go.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving against Giddey. On the wing, MD. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Man.
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
You said it's 90 degrees there?
Irving against MP. Lopez sets a screen for Irving. No good from 18. The Thunder leading by 5. MP inside. He's covered by Irving, and Riley gets it to go.
90 degrees.
Cooking right now.
Does that what the real feel says? Like, does it? Because you know how it gives the temperature, then it gives like like what it really feels like.
Lopez passes
Like, is it
over.
the same or is it higher than the other? Like,
His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has
because it
that
says
from
94
deep.
here,
Really
but
nice
I
shot.
can actually check and see what it really says.
Jang against Kleba. Jang, no luck.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
But I'm almost certain it's over 100 for sure. There's just no way that it's not.
Outside Irving. Over Giddey. Camp it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down.
Man, Kyrie ain't let nobody else shoot.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP with it. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Pocket 6. MP finds a gap. Misses from short range.
I didn't even have to do all of that.
Field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
It's 4 degrees higher over here.
Pass to Kleba. On the wing, Irving.
Good defense.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And off.
Well, how many times did Kyrie shoot? Kyrie already shot. This is the first half. He shot 20 times. Wow. He shot 20 times already. And it's not even the second half yet. My, oh my, oh my. So he can have the points. I don't care. He could have 40. But if he shoots like 35, 30 plus times, then I did my job. Because that's not efficient. You missed a lot of, unless he makes a lot of them, but there's something satisfied with. 9 for 20 with 21 points.
Players want to discuss calls with the officials.
Now, if he had 21 points on like 8 shots, yeah, that's
Conversations with referees.
6 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the
Why would
numbers
he
aren't
announce that?
bad on
Oh,
their
he's
own,
around
but
6 points
he
a game.
knows
Like that's
that he
something
can help
major.
his team in a bigger way.
And
And
I'm good
sometimes
about
it
that.
comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Doncic kicks to Irving. No good. That would have tied it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Jordan wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And we haven't seen
They did say it was gonna be hot today though, so
grinding with the basketball, settling far too much.
but every day is. Think about it.
Dunk by Doncic.
And all the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
Lively. Back to Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Wow.
He's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Williams. To the inside. And he right on the rim.
Yeah, P. cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. And on the way from Irving for three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, NP. Guarded by Doncic.
I think I tried to get a 2 for 1.
Jordan passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Exum pulls it in.
And gotta like what they're doing down low in the post.
He dishes it to Doncic. From past the arc. He can't hit that time. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments usually prevails.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Looking at Dallas, they played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are angry. They wanted to.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And there's Riley, and it's man in at the one. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Oh, the lob to Irving.
Really?
Have to get a load of that one. Take that
Smart Cuban.
Kicks it to MP. Williams, a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot, and it's blocked.
Dang.
Here's Exum. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Prosper. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Oklahoma City's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Yeah, I'm like Kyrie catching a lob like that.
Williams in the post. 8 points for him. Can't connect from short range. The Mavericks leading. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Doncic. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
There's a screen. Down low. Stolen by Exum.
Well, that didn't work.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Passes it to Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to return a double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble and at 6'8", starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Dagnall said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. Number 1, the Thunder.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Thunder trailing by 8. And here is MP. He's got 16. To the middle. To end the cold streak, MP powers through the contact inside.
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
MP against Irving. Doncic dishes to Irving. It's hauled in by MP. Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Inside. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
Good job getting others involved.
I'm gonna get back in this game.
Doncic's outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on George. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, no foul. But
He kicks it to Irving.
crazy.
Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way up.
I can't even be mad at that because he really be making those. So
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right side Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say
you serious?
it was last
Man?
touched by
Come
Williams.
on.
take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Now here's Irving. He has 31. Doncic outside. Back to Irving from downtown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Come on.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Thunder. They've continued to play strong basketball.
I come back in the game and now it's like this.
And checking out some numbers for MP. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. How about 40?
I was only down like what, 10 maybe, 9 or 10. I come back now I'm down like what, 17
their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
or 18.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Here's Hardy.
What?
And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
MP against Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per
I
game.
missed it,
And the
dang it.
only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Chang with a screen on Doncic. A 3 from MV. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Chang. Chang's got his second basket of the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Giddey against Doncic.
I'm gonna get some water at the end of this quarter.
Another 3
Wow.
for Dallas.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
The drive by MP. And it's Giddey in the corner. Chang with a clean look. Good on the triple. Chang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Doncic against Giddey. Now Doncic. Lopez a screen on Giddey. The 3 for Doncic. And so it's Dallas with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are.
I'll be right back. I'm about to get some water, so I'll be right back. One moment, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I had to get some water. I had to fill the ice trays up and stuff too. But no, Queen, I'm not done. I had to step away. I don't know if you're working. I forgot, but I had to step away. I was getting some water. And I had to fill like the ice trays up, because I don't trust the ice that comes out the refrigerator, so or freezer, whatever, it's out the door. So I just do it the old-fashioned way. Hey, what's going on, Didi? And hopefully work is going well.
They're shooting lights out with very high
Queen.
accuracy. We come back right after this.
Yeah, same here. Same over here. It's 94. Matter of fact, let me see what the real feel is. I have to check. Because the temperature says 94. I'm looking right at it. But I want to see what it actually feels like. Oh, there it is. It says feels like 103. Feels like 103. Thank you. I'll do the same. Yeah, like when it comes to that, I just fill it up with like not even with tap water. I use filtered water, and I fill it up, put it in the freezer, let it freeze. So you're just like me with that. I hope I win this because I was down like maybe 10 before I went out the game, and then when I came back in the game, now it's like this. I'm like, what happened? No, it was 83 to like 60 something. I'm like, what happened when I went out? Yeah, I don't trust. Yeah, so you're just like me with that.
Giddy against Irving. Giddy gets a screen from Riley. Giddy the pass to Riley. In the corner, it's Jang. Just 5 on the clock. Riley can't.
Dang.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Prosper. Hardaway a screen on Jang. To the middle. Here's Hardy. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the
Let me try to post them up. They might double team, so. Yep. As soon as I do it to the wrong person. But never mind, he made it. But yeah, that's just one of the things that I would do as far as like old school is concerned. That that's how I used to do it. Not started recently, but when it was in the door, I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty cool. But then it's like trying to the upkeep with that is like you got to make sure it's clean and everything else. Half the time you don't even know where the water's coming from. So especially now. So. No way he makes that.
From outside off the mark. And here's MV. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Driving to the basket.
Nice aggressive play by MB. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
So we're definitely old school when it comes to that. Probably other things too, but I'm just used to doing things that way. And that's just one of them. Come on. Man, come on.
Mavericks leading by 14. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
Why would you foul him?
This is a quick and decisive
Yeah.
Player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
And that one misses. Greg is the guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Here's Giddey.
I didn't call for it.
Pass to Mercer.
You better make this.
Deep.
I don't even know if he can shoot.
Picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
What's going on, Chris?
0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Again.
Screen on Giddey.
But I had to get some water though. It was just
They set the pick. Over MP. Irving.
oh come on. Did they miss?
He's got 38 points.
38.
Scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Oh, I was supposed to cut.
Giddey, the pass to Riley. Back to Giddey.
Come on, Giddey.
Lets it go from deep. And the Thunder another 3.
Still got time. Down 11 now.
With all the threes they're allowing.
Riley against Irving.
Irving just don't miss now.
Goes down. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really getting after the defense since the break. And so hard to keep off the line.
What's the temperature where you are, Queen? Because it feels like 103 over here. So even though it says 94.
Irving. From 13, and it's Dallas.
When is he gonna miss?
Able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
MP outside. And they double up MP. And he banks in the lane.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Prosper. Hardaway is screen on Williams. Lively the pass to Irving. Sinks the
Irving made like 5 or 6 in a row.
45 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Man. He's covered by Irving.
I don't know what you're doing, man, but
16 feet away. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 5 rebounds tonight.
this is not going well. 86 today. Prior days it was over 100. Every day felt like it was over 100 here.
He's in his element right now. This guy is a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
Williams a screen. Lets the 3 fly. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one.
But at least it's 86. I mean, does it feel like it's 86, or is it the temperature says that?
To the right side. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Prosper. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The drive by MP.
Catch that. Come on, Williams. Dang.
Outside. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead. Under trailing by 13. Here's Man.
What are you doing shooting that?
Dallas has gone into a fun down.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the other day I dang near dozed off because that's how hot it was. I'm like, man.
Here's Irving. Dort grabs the
but it does make you like, man, like I don't want to do
Outside the ring,
nothing.
shoots the three, drains it from
I'm not
behind.
gonna win this because Kyrie don't miss.
48.
Three-point shooting since the
It's like,
lockout
man,
has
whatever.
been about as good as you could ask for.
They set the pick. Pass to man for three. It's
Yeah,
rebounded by Dallas.
I don't think it's gonna be a
Oscar has
comeback.
his sixth rebound on the night. Irving against Riley. And it's Irving missing. Thunder trailing by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP left side. And oh boy.
I gotta try to do something. I'm trying, but it's just
When he anticipates a
that's what I'm talking about. When you don't have Shea and Chet both hurt.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for exit.
It's a drought. Even the Bees been acting irrationally because they can't really.
157 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, in a way, good. Well, the Wasps I can't stand,
Here's
but
Irving. Doncic right side.
I don't need nothing buzzing by me. But you know they need it for
Inside.
for honey or whatever. Oh God.
And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
MP, no good. Mavericks leading by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence.
Yeah, this is a done deal. I ain't coming back.
Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Dallas.
This is a game where the defense,
You know.
steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities.
Can't win them all.
And that effort, a big part of what
Cannot win them all.
victory here tonight.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games.
Nah, I can't make nothing. Yeah.
That's breathing a huge sigh of relief, guys. They're on their way to a win here, avoiding losing all 4 games of the season series.
Look at this. He made like
We watched one guy.
he's like 7 for 8
Look at the stats just confirmed.
or 8 for 9 because he missed one of them. But
A night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Dort against Hardaway. The three from MP. Another miss.
can't
by
make
MP.
nothing now.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Screen by Kleber. Here's Irving. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's
Crazy.
a single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. So we see the Mavericks taking the
That's all right. That's all right.
It's a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Having the energy here.
Curry at 55. The fourth quarter, he didn't even miss. Like well, he missed, but 9 for 12 in the fourth quarter. Did all of that by himself. So 32 in the second half. He had what 21 in the first. 23. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't do nothing in the fourth quarter. 0 for 6. Yeah. Just one of them games where some are good and then some are like this. And you know, I played through it though. Some people might quit and start over and just so they could win. It's like I don't be doing that, man, because they don't be doing that in real life. They don't be like, oh well, you know, we played bad, so let's just do a rematch or something. No, like I just played through it. So it happens. And this is what I was referring to when I said with no Shea for the season and a couple of weeks, Chet is out, so it's gonna be tough.
So tremendous. Fans involved.
Right, it's just a game.
And once they
Yeah, I mean that's exactly how I look at it. Like, you know, you win some, you lose some. like I said, in real life, you can't. They're not gonna stop the game. Let's say you're down like 40, they're not gonna stop the game and do a rematch in the middle of the game. No, they gotta finish it out, play it out. And that's how I do it. But other people, I've seen other people do that. They'll like stop the game and then like start it over. Like, why y'all doing all that? You know, I get it because like sometimes it feels like they be cheating, but you know, which I have experienced in other games, including this. But I just deal with it. I just play through it. On to the next one. It's funny because like before I started this, I said, look, I hope. I was like, I kind of hope that we face them in the playoffs, and they just blew me out. They probably heard me. It was like, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna give it to you, and they did. What was it, 116 and 93? So it's not gonna get any easier from here. Yep, I failed the quest. That's fine too. Now I gotta play John Morant. So give your hometown fans some. So basically, just win. I don't have to do anything specific. Just win. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Queen, they be doing that. I'm like, why y'all quitting the game for? They be doing that in Madden a lot. I've experienced it in Madden. That's why I don't play online nobody anymore in Madden because they'll quit the game. Because in Madden, right? Like this 4 downs to get a first down. So the game started. And this is no lie. I think this was on Madden 23. Yeah, I know I seen it as well. So I had my team. I had Detroit. They had Green Bay when they still had Aaron Rodgers. Right? So they got the ball first. And most teams, most people like would punt it. Like after third down, you don't get it, you punt it. Keep the game going, right? So they went for it on fourth down on their own side of the field. It was like fourth and like 8, and then they threw an incomplete pass, right? So bingo, flip the field. Now I'm in their spot, but going the other way, so it's a much shorter field. So it's like first and goal. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now I got a chance to score. They quit the game as soon as I got the ball back. And this is just to start it. I said, come on, man. I'm like, man, it was that time, and then there was another time where they had Kansas City, and I had my team. They threw a pick to me. I ran it back and scored, and then the next time down, they threw a pick again, and then they quit the game. And then another time I had my team, and they had Houston, and they threw a pick six to me. Like I caught it in the end zone, ran it all the way back and scored, and then they quit. I said, okay. I think it was like the second quarter. And I'm like, man, come on. People used to quit in the middle of a game when losing. Yep. Yeah. It's like, because to me, it's like, how are you supposed to, like, okay, I don't mind winning. I really don't. But not by default. You know what I mean? Not where they quit and it's an automatic win. No, because how are you supposed to, like, get better? You know what I mean? Like, how you supposed to show what you got if they just quit in the game? That makes you don't even want to play no more. It takes the exactly, like, that's how I looked at it. I'm like, look, I'd rather play against the AI at this point because at least I know they ain't gonna quit the game um ever. They're not gonna quit it. And they play the right way. They play within like whatever team they have. They try to play based on how it is in real life. You know, a lot of times these people when they play, um, they'll just they'll do things that you wouldn't expect to see. And it's like, you know, no huddle all the time, or um, what do they usually do? They're, they're always passing the ball. Like it's insane. I'm like, man, like, y'all could have this, man. Like I'm saying to myself, I'm like, aren't y'all supposed to be matching me up against somebody that's of similar skill? Like I don't, these people ain't. I'm not on their skill level where they just. I don't quit games. So why would you put me up against somebody that uh that's always gonna be quitting when they're down? It's like, man, come on. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like it's happened in like a lot of them, like Madden. It's happened in 2K, I believe. I think it's happened in what else did that happen in? Call of Duty. Well, they didn't quit, but it was like there was definitely like you know like when somebody's cheating in Call of Duty, and and one time somebody messaged me, right? I think I still got that message too on here, and it was me and one of my other friends, and we was playing Kill Confirm, where you got to get the you get the kill, then you get the tags, and then you get the kill, get the tags, you know, to because the in Kill Confirmed you have to get the tags to, you know, for the to add points. It's not just kills like TDM. So, you know, at the end of the game, I get a message from somebody on my team, thinking it's like somebody on the other team. You know, it was a teammate. They said there was like you bum or something. I said bum. I'm like, what? So I'm like, what are you talking about? And he said, I was trying to get my nuke off. I'm like, what is that? In my head, I'm like, what is that? I knew what it was, but I'm like, I don't care. And then it was like, all you and that scrub could do is just collect tags. I'm like, that's the whole purpose of Kill Confirmed. That's the whole purpose. That's the objective. So why would you get mad at me and her because we're playing the right way? But all you're doing is you're doing the opposite. You're not even playing the objective. You're just getting kills, running around. Like, yeah. Matter of fact, hold on. I think I might have that in here. I think I might have that message still in here. No, if somebody called me a dirty little cheater, I'm like, okay. I'm like, how can that be? Let's see if I can find it. This was like a few years ago, I think. If I could find it, because it's hilarious. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Here it is, 2022. See if you can read that when it comes up. The messages on the left is him. So where it says you're a bum, and then why would I be mad? So they be ruthless. They be ruthless on the game. I'm about to start back playing mine. I miss. Yeah, it's just a, you know, something to get away from everything. A lot of people, they come on here and it's like they add more stuff. It's like they add the stress of life on here, and it's like, why? So he said, "You're a bum." I blocked him too. So he said, "You're a bum," and I said, "Somebody mad," with a bunch of laughing emojis. And he said, "Why would I be mad? I got the nuke offer. All you and that scrub could do is collect tags." And I said, "We won because of us. If you're not mad, then why waste your time and energy to send me a message? You only had 4 confirms," which he did. Would have lost without us too. So yeah,
Will be our reporter from the sideline.
I'm like, come on, man.
Let's check out the starting group for the Thunder.
He was tripping. Yeah, he was tripping, stumbling, bumbling, fumbling, all of that.
For the Grizzlies, Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center, and it's Roddy in at the small forward position.
I'm like, over a game? Because there's other modes you can do that. You can just do TDM and get kills and do your nukes and jukes and stuff. Go do that in another mode. Don't go in a mode where you have to play the objective and you don't play the objective, and then you get all those kills and still mad, and we win because of us. Well, not him, but me and my friend, because we play the right way. Oh wow. I'm like, come on now. Like, oh, really out here all upset because. So either way, we would have been bums and scrubs, because if we didn't get the tags, we would have said the same thing. It's like, why are you upset? You got the nuke off. Why are you mad? It even said it in there. I got the nuke off, but all you and that scrub could do is collect tags. We got kills, we got confirms, we got denies, we did everything. So they want to be mad at us for that, for playing the right way. That's interesting, right? How do you get mad at somebody for playing the correct way? Yeah, acting like he had other issues going on. Well, yeah, he needed to take it out on somebody else. That block button is wonderful. I know that. It's like, I'm not going back and forth with that. Issues, tissues, all of that. He had everything.
It's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Here's Man, averaging around 6 a game.
I don't care about his issues, whatever they are. But take him out on somebody else, not me.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on.
That's why, like, when I'm on Call of Duty, I don't be in the game chat, because I already know what they be saying. I already know it. I've been down that road before many times. People just be, if you think that the stuff they say on YouTube is whatchamacallit, the gamers really be taking it to another level. Yes, I would hit block with the quickness. Ain't nobody got time for that. You're supposed to come. That's exactly the whole point. You're supposed to come on there to get away from what you was already dealing with, the stress and all that. Relieve it. They come on there and they add to it on there. Talking about your family and stuff. It's like, what? For a game? Like, golly, man. Y'all can have at it with all that. I think this is the last game of the season. All these dang screens that got me running through. I'm saying, yep, people you will never meet or cross paths with makes yeah. That's why I never get into that. I just laugh because it's like, y'all the ones taking it all like that, taking stuff to heart. and go ahead and have fun with it. I'm good.
Man, the pass to MP. Outside, Williams.
Let me get the ball, man. Let's keep doing the same thing.
Williams, a screen on Bain. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to MP. Lets a floater go.
Oh, wow.
It's blocked by Jackson. From deep, Morant. The rebound.
John Morant would not pull up for a 3 if he had the open lane,
A rivalry renewed.
but I'll take it.
You look totally locked in during warm-ups. There's a little something extra on the line here. MP told us he lives for games like this. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. That'll drive
Yep, people you'll never meet.
crazy. Failing
You
to
know.
box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop.
But it'd be hilarious hearing a lot of the things they say on there, though.
Practice that every day.
Now here's Valanciunas. 17 points in his last outing. Surefire, one-handed stuff. Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Back to MP. Shoots a fadeaway, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it
Exactly.
helps if it's MP
Like,
shooting it. Bain.
some of it's funny, and then
Lobs it up top. Oh, there's Morant.
I can't even be mad at that. But some of it's funny, some of it's like
Hey, the feed
going
mob
too
is
far.
at the finish. That was angry.
I could tell you were,
Here's man.
and that's a good thing,
Shot
cause
off that time.
you definitely need more of that,
7 of 8 in the basket.
taking it all serious and stuff. And you could tell, like,
Side Bain.
when you're playing Call of Duty and you see, I could just tell, I could be wrong, but I could just kind of tell when they be playing serious, the way that they be moving and sliding and jumping, scuba diving, I mean, they're doing everything just to get a kill.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
Man, this defense is
Morant
not
clears the board.
that,
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as
not
determined
bad
to
at all.
step away empty-handed. The three from Bain. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City. And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Catch it, man.
Have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
MP, the pass to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to
Man, this defense is tough, though. Goodness.
Got 6. And just a typical unselfish play from MP.
Nothing wrong with being goofy and laughing and being silly and having fun.
Pass to Jackson.
Life's too short to be all uptight all the time. But,
Jackson,
you know,
screen on MP. Back to Jackson. Uneasy two on the layup. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Oklahoma City trailing. RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last.
there you
player
go.
of
You
2021.
missed that?
And let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
Now here's Bain. He had 19 points in the win against Phoenix.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
MP against Morant. And he drives in.
I keep forgetting to change my name. Exactly, that's...
Chance for one more at the line.
Yeah,
Man, that's
I'm the same way. I can't take stuff to heart, especially when it comes to gaming. Nah.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've.
Okay, so I'm down 6. I'm down 6 when I go out. Now I'm down 14 when I come back in.
Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Bain, and it's Kennard.
Man, this is fun right now. Fun times.
Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Adams finds Smart. Jackson down low. Pass to Kennard.
I go outside of him. Darn it.
Assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 16-point game. Here's Joe, looking to end the run.
Go up, man. You
Not
missed
gonna go
that
that
too.
time. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really have any other way of being like, cause I don't see how they can just be mad all the
Pushing it up
time.
the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And here's MP from outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Smart for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Another uphill battle.
Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
You really have to do something really bad to upset me. I love hard and love having a great time. I try to make sure. I'm the same way, especially on the last part. You know, because like I said, life's too short to be mad and angry. Like I always say in my videos, just be thankful for what you have, especially your life, because it can all be taken away just like that. So,
And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Well, the saying is defense.
but I feel you on that though, you know.
In this day and age, don't you need both?
Heart so big, I be wanting the best. Yeah, I want the best for everybody too. The same way. I'll never wish nothing bad or negative on nobody. I feel like if you do that, then it's gonna come right back on you. Like if you wish something bad on someone and it happens, just expect it to happen to you. And to me, it's like the worst part is the unknown. Like you don't know who it's gonna come from, when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, why it happened. You know, so that's how I look at it.
Right side. Outside, Williams. Back to Aldama. 4 on the clock. Smart for 3.
So I'm the same way. How did he make that?
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Williams against MP. Takes it inside. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 9.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's the pick. It's stolen.
There we go.
And here's the pass.
Go.
Here's Giddy. Doesn't go that time. Solid defense from Williams.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the ball.
I'm gonna read that in a second.
To Aldama.
No.
The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. The turnaround Jay. It's
Dang.
rebounded by Memphis.
Even when they get me wrong, I still be trying to see the best in them. But now,
Looking around.
I said, boundary setting is important too. I remember I spoke on that as well. The importance of setting boundaries.
Drops in the layup for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
A tough coverage.
But that's the thing, like it's in you to always be that way no matter what. And
Here's Jang.
a lot of times you don't want to give up on them, but it's like
MP outside.
sometimes they be doing too much and just got to set them boundaries. If they don't like it, that's their problem.
The floater. And
Oh, wow.
Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Pass to Smart. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
goodness.
Others involved. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the
Yep.
opposition looks to double
I agree.
him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. MP fast up the floor.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Completely agree.
Smart with the ball. He's got 5. Aldama, the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock.
No.
3. And again, Memphis no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
MP, the pass to Sajay. Count it.
Finding a solution to a
Okay,
problem.
getting a little rhythm going.
Pick and roll to disrupt the defense and
But here, you know, I mean,
Outside, Williams.
it's just crazy how, you know, a lot of these people are these days.
Makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage.
Definitely want the best for everybody. Definitely want people to succeed and
There's a screen by
live a
Jay.
long
MP
time,
with it. Jackson in
all
his
that
pocket.
stuff.
MP shot is off.
Just a little off his game this
I'll
morning.
never wish nothing negative on nobody because, you know, I feel like it would happen to me.
Here's Aldama.
If something that you did wish on someone and it happened,
The Thunder have
it's going to
got
happen to you too.
9 attempts to fall in the second.
And like I said, the worst part is not knowing the unknown.
And there's a pick. Deflects the pass.
Dang, man.
Stolen by Jackson. It's Williams, high post. Still no points. Here's Aldama. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, BA, not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to
There we go.
realize how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Smart against Giddey. Smart outside to the middle. Here's Adams. And he's going to the line for 2.
The defense is good, then they call a foul.
While he was going up.
You have to admit, Richard, you know, guys love.
Okay, I'm down 7. Now I'm down 10. Come back down 10.
Here's MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the Deans to pieces right now.
The officials were right on top of that.
Free throw good. MP.
And what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Power to tongue, I believe, and karma. Yep.
Both good from the line that time.
It'll come right back to you.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a
So
good way to get their offense going.
unless they just don't care, it's like, well, if you don't care, that's definitely a problem. But it's like, don't wish nothing bad on nobody. You know.
Last touch by Valanciunas. With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how
Unless you want something to happen to you,
You take a look at the Thunder.
go right on ahead.
Fantastic season
But
so far for them. First place in the conference.
hey, you know,
And of course Memphis, they're just 1 rung below them.
You know, for Memphis, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early. Let's just say his
it's like just be thankful for life, man.
They're trailing in this ball game.
Kicks it out to Bane.
I shouldn't have helped. He's gonna make that.
That is
Yeah.
now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
They set a pick. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and
he makes that, it doesn't even have to
Grizzlies lead by
happen to
10.
you.
Maybe
That's what I'm.
for
That's the
this
whole
one,
point.
it's
Like,
not as easy as it looks. It's
you
a
know,
challenging shot.
Outside, Williams.
let's just hypothetically say you wish something on someone and you're successful at it. It happens.
Pass to MP.
It can
And the
happen to
whistle
you.
blows. It's going to be on
It can
Jonas
happen to a
Valanciunas.
loved one, a friend.
That's his third foul so far.
That's something I always say.
Start using him
But you're right though.
more sparingly with 3 fouls already.
That's why, like when I said the unknown, it's like that's included.
MP outside. Williams passes to MP. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Bain. MP. The slam by MP.
Ooh, what a finish there by MP. Look, the defense has been put
Mhm.
on notice.
These people don't think. They just
Lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it.
say things and want to do things without
Oklahoma
thinking.
City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Bain against MP.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
And he makes a first.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. 24 seconds left in the second. Morant looking around.
It's like, oh, you're gonna, wish this on this person or
Just 5 on the clock.
do something to this person. It's like, okay, well,
Elbow shot on the way.
it don't have to
Desmond Bain getting it
be
done for
you,
the Memphis Grizzlies.
as far as
Offense, racking
it
up
being
21
reciprocated on. It
so
could be
far in this contest. Back to the game.
somebody you know or somebody that you're related to. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, they probably just don't care, most likely.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. And for those teams staring up at a lot of teams above them, how do you stay motivated?
It's easy. Just gotta think about how much sweet the post-game meal's gonna taste after the win.
Come on, Shaq. Every post-game meal tastes good to you.
Well, I'll give you that. It wasn't like I was eating oatmeal after a loss.
And let's get into this first.
Yeah, you're
half.
right. It ain't
There
for
were
us.
some struggles for the
It,
Oklahoma City
it's,
Thunder.
it's not.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft.
Definitely ain't for
Thanks,
us.
as always,
It's like,
for
child,
watching. Let's
please.
head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much
Do a
separation on
remix.
the scoreboard. Well, you gotta
Like,
like
they
the
not like
position
us. This is not for us.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall, starting the second half. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. MP is out there with Trey Mann.
They have a decent advantage in regards
Thank you.
to
Yeah,
rebound.
hey.
MP shot is good.
You have to like the composure
Mhm.
that MP had to get that finish inside.
It's not for us. It's not for us. It's not for us.
Pass to Bain.
How did he make that?
He's now 9 for 11 on the night. And the Thunder in
They be making
possession.
shots that make me go like, how they be making those but I be missing them.
Dort, a screen on Jackson. Now MP. Plenty of space. Drained it for 2 points. MP's got 22.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that big shot.
It hit me too when he said that. When he said
Morant. The D's right on him.
because it's not for us,
Adams. Lets it fly.
then
And
that
connects
those
from short
lyrics,
range.
at least those particular ones came to mind. I was like, wait a minute.
I was waiting on him that time.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis.
How much longer do you have until you get off? Yeah, you could definitely remix that.
By Williams. Here's man. Adams covering. And he
Completely
takes that
agree.
one away
Tagging.
and powers it through.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Back to Moran. Outside Bain. Three-pointer. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams passes to man. Back to Williams. And there's the screen. Driving inside. They now take
Nice.
the lead.
Back in the lead.
Williams with 11.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down.
Well, not back. I don't think I ever had the lead until now.
Just under 2.5 minutes.
Those
into
dang
this third quarter
screens.
now. From deep Bain. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Takes it in. Pass to man. Here's MP. 24 points for him. Dort outside. 6 on the shot clock. Man, the pass to Dort. And it's all from three-point range. Memphis has gone 0 for 2.
Oh,
from
you too?
outside here in
Okay.
the third.
Oh, 5:30.
Against MP.
Oh, dang, I looked at my phone and then he went right past me.
By Bain. Bain's got 4 points
Well,
on the quarter.
Oh, he's putting on a
it's probably the heat.
guys. If it wasn't for him,
That's probably doing it too.
not be in this game.
Assuming. I'm just guessing. Sometimes it can be making you tired. I know it does for me sometimes.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. That doesn't go either for Bain.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, don't try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Takes a 3. The Thunder with
Mm.
another miss. The Grizzlies shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
So you have like
Here's Robbie, averaging around 6 a game.
a little over 30 minutes, probably like what, another 40,
And here is Williams. Here's Dort.
something like that.
Jam. You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Memphis trailing here. Now here's Moran. 13 points in the game. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's MP.
Dang, that was too hard.
The Grizzlies have got
I usually take my
3
break.
shots to go in the third
Hold on.
quarter. Pass to Bain. Jackson outside. And here's Moran.
I usually take my break at this time and take a
Jackson
nap
screen.
with my
Moran
daughter,
pass to Bain.
but
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Well, after
she
the show,
went
he
earlier.
won
Oh, she went to work earlier?
Probably continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense.
Hopefully she's doing well too.
Responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And now the assist leaders in the association. The fourth spot held by John Moran.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. No, you didn't hear that. Anyway, oh, God. Never mind. You didn't even hear that.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Bain. MP, the pass to man. Here's Dort.
Nah, don't scream.
4 on the clock. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game.
I thought when you said she went, like she went out, not knowing that she was
Pass to Bain.
2, of course, but you know.
And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 3 assists now in this one.
That makes sense now. Yeah, she ain't going to work on nobody's 2. crazy.
Short on the wing. Three-pointer. On target from range. So Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's turned into a showdown
Oh
here.
god. You done screaming?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
You still screaming over there? You rolling on the floor laughing?
Right there.
Like literally rolling?
Knocked loose.
How did the center steal the ball from me?
Back to Adams. And there's a 3-second violation.
Do you really be, because I always wonder, like, when people say they rolling on the floor laughing, do they really be rolling around on the floor? I'm like, man, y'all be getting dirty and stuff.
With some changes, Aaron Jackson comes in for Roddy, and Aldama subbed in for Bain. We've got 128 left.
And I'm glad I knew what those initials meant, because when I first seen it,
Pass to MP.
especially for the first time, I'm like, ROFTL, whatever it is. Like, what?
For the lead. Nice job by MP converting in time.
Just like when somebody asked me when my birthday was one time when I didn't know about the horoscopes, and they said
Pick by Aldama. And here's Moran.
they was like,
That one's true.
they was like, when's your birthday? I said September.
Well for him.
They was like, oh, you're a Virgo.
When you're as explosive,
I'm like, a virgin?
you take shots from the
And they said no, a Virgo. That's the horoscope thing. I'm like, oh, okay. Well,
Adams has got rebound number 10.
ever since then,
Oh, there's the alley.
it's like, okay, now I know what it is.
Outside Morant from downtown. The rebound by MP.
So,
MP's got rebound number 8 now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And there's the drive. Outside Giddy. Fires the three. Cash. Gets MP picking up the assist. Giddy's got 5 points now this quarter.
heck no.
15-5 lead change
Listen,
so
hold
far.
on.
Needs
Heck
to be
no.
able to pull away.
They don't be rolling on no floor.
Come down to the
But
wire.
when screaming, that means, oh, okay, okay.
The free ball. Oh, smart. The response.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
I thought that's what they meant at first. I didn't know what that any of that was.
Game we've got going. It's the Grizzlies.
So that I just blurted that out. I was like,
Don't go away. We'll
oh,
be back in a few
okay.
moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Nah, but I see it. I be seeing it all the time. I'm like, y'all be rolling around on the floor for real? Or y'all be like, when y'all say LOL, do y'all really be laughing out loud, or y'all just saying that? Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said virgin. I thought they meant virgin. I'm like, virgin? It was like no, because they laughed too, and 'cause I really didn't know.
No good with the triple.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the inside, Chang. That shot is over.
How you missing that?
Jackson with the defensive effort. Smart up top. Shot from 12. The Thunder pull it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
MP against Jackson.
That's 2 layups you missed,
Chang
and then you missed another one.
kept alive. And finally, that one's good. Boy, it's
Some
been a
people be
grinder
dramatic.
Back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team
Yeah, they do.
Oh, Smart drives.
I agree. Definitely agree.
Giddy with a rebound. Giddy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Mercer. Back to MP. And Clark.
Why didn't Mercer go up initially? You didn't pass it back to me. I gave it to you to shoot it, and you're like, "Nah, I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm gonna pass it."
Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And now we get a little perspective here on how the
Oh,
hustle
Lord.
game has been for Memphis.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother
that a foul on me?
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. And the Thunder making a change here.
I gotta really watch Bane, cause oh wow.
Joe grabs the miss. The Thunder have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. To the paint. Here's Jang. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
No more inside shots for you. You keep missing them.
But he's determined to stay after it.
Count it, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck coming off Smart's drive.
Outside Giddy. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
But yeah, I really thought that's what it was. So yeah, God.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Bane. Jackson outside. Pass to Aldama. Puts up a 3. Yes. And a
Of course.
nice assist from Jackson.
That's the reason why they let me box him out all clean like that, because it was going in.
Get the ball to his open guys.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that'd be real dramatic with it. They'll put every letter in there and probably with a straight face.
Bane against MP. Pass to Joe. MP outside. There's a screen. Tries the spin move. Clark grabs
What?
the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. From the low block. The putback. It's good.
Wow, man, come on.
And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Oh, you have?
Giddy against Smart.
Lord have mercy.
Outside Giddy.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing, Giddy, but
Shot clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. That one's good. Nothing but net. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Fantastic read in that pick and roll. MP is so dependable at executing in these sets.
Smart passes to Bane.
hold on. Alright, I'm back.
That three's off the mark.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
What have you seen with your own eyes? Exactly, like you seem like them just bursting out laughing or something, or you seen where like they'll put LMAO, LOL, and then they're not even laughing at all.
Now Smart. Jackson with a screen on Giddy. Pass to Bane. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jang.
Come on.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's now only a 1-point Memphis lead. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Bane.
Oh man, these screens. Luckily he missed that.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point,
They would say LOL, but they would straight face. I would say you're not even laughing. Crazy behind or something. They never laugh at that.
you have to start making.
Pass to Jang.
It's like, why even put the LOL if you're not even really laughing?
MP with it. To
That's messed up. I think we're telling a joke to someone, you think they laughing, and they dead serious, stone faced or whatever.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Changes here for the
Like
Grizzlies.
definitely caught in action.
Valanciunas is checked in for
I
Clark,
agree.
and it's Ja Morant in for Smart. That one's no good.
And right about now, at
Caught
this
red-handed or
point,
whatever.
there could be a massive difference between a 2 and 3-point advantage.
Williams passes to man. Williams a screen on Bain. Here's MP.
I'm tired.
Oh, they're under
Dang.
and the tying basket there.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Caught in action. Caught red-handed.
For three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Okay, Jalen Williams, what are you doing?
Williams. MP right side. He shoots it. Releases from the wing and drills it. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Timeout call.
I could use help. The help that I need is injured for the rest of the season. So
Roddy, he's checked in for Aldama. And keeping us updated from the sideline.
that's what my help is.
I was able to listen in
Yeah,
on Tim
my
Hortons had to say
the
today.
star player is out for the season, of course. Like
Saying to his guys, love
um,
the effort right now. Keep
both of my
pressure
guys are out.
on
Chet,
them. Leave
the
no
center, is out for a couple of weeks, and then Shea is out for this rest of the season.
This man was under-recruited in
I noticed that when I went to do one of my key games, and then
By MP.
it was like he was hurt for the season. I'm like, what?
Fades and shoots. Yep, right through the net. MP's got 14 points now in the second
So I'm
half.
trying. I mean,
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, there's
Dang.
Morant with the slam.
I can't be mad at that either, because John Morant really be doing that. So I can't say it's cheating.
And the pass to Williams.
Now, if it was somebody that couldn't jump that was able to do that, yeah, then that's something wrong there.
From 9 feet. That one's wide
Come
left.
on, man. What was that?
Battle of the boards has been something to
It does, because I'm going to need him for the playoffs.
Outside
Hopefully the other guy will be back in time.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Comes up empty down low.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Williams a screen on Bain. Pass to Williams.
Go on, Williams.
From the arc.
Thank you.
It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Shots blocked. And they recover it. Bain, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Yep, I can't wait either.
On Bain.
Oh, come on.
MP looking around. There's the drive. Oh my goodness! MP off the bounce.
What focus from
I can't wait.
MP on that play.
I really can't.
Nothing matters more to him
I
than
feel like
giving his team what they need.
I feel like my team's gonna really do well, and you know,
Minute 22 left to play.
we got to the championship game last year
Valanciunas
and lost.
and
Valanciunas' teammates love seeing him come up huge, knowing he's ready to score when called upon.
Bain against MP. Williams with the screen.
Dang.
No good. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. 50 seconds left in the
He makes that.
Good D sometimes
No foul.
vibrant
No
enough,
foul.
I start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
No foul.
Back to Payne. Pass to Jackson. Over MP. And there's Jackson on the assist by Payne. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you,
He shot an air ball.
they hit your stride right in crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's back-to-back losses going into the playoffs.
16 seconds left in the final quarter. Moran against Giddy. Morant with it.
It's all right.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little.
It's quite all right. That's what killed me. Desmond Bain, the 7 threes. I left them open a few times like I shouldn't have, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is why I needed the other guy, but
Yeah, they really fed off
injuries are part of the game.
activity level.
Can't do it all. But yeah, I can't wait though. Who was our first game against? Who was it against? Who was it against? Last year, the first game was against the Chiefs, and we beat them. I think it was a Monday night game or a Sunday night, and we beat them in Kansas City. And the year prior to that, they won the Super Bowl, I believe. So they was riding high, coming in, got their rings, banner went up, and then we beat them. So hopefully, whoever we play this time, I gotta check. Quest failed. I don't care. Whoop-de-doo, big deal. Season's over. You clinch the playoff berth and won't have to compete in the play-in tournament. But you still have regular season games to play. Finish strong and keep winning. There's only like, what, one game left? No, that's actually it. And no matter what happens, I mean, I have the #1 seed, so. Yep, I gotta check again and see who we play first. You have a team, or you just like watching football? This thing said we have more regular season games to play, and there's not one left. So, like, come on, man. Let me see who we play first. Because I didn't really look at the schedule like that. So I think it's no, I don't think it's San Francisco. Six-man defensive player of the year, of course. I mean, the man's like 13 feet tall. Like why shouldn't he win it? My team blew. My team blew me the cow. Wait, huh? Is Dallas or let's see, Detroit schedule. I just want to make sure I read that right. Because it says my team blew me the Cowboys, so I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. So basically you were saying my team is the Cowboys, alright. Oh, the Rams. We play the Rams first. I think it's Sunday night. So basically, we played the first 2 weeks. We played the teams we played in the playoffs. We played the Rams, which we beat, and then we played Tampa Bay, who we beat both at home. Then the Cardinals, then the Seahawks. Oh, then the Cowboys. So we play y'all on the 13th of October. Oh, okay. I mean, to be honest, I don't know like what to really say about them. Uh, because it seems like they always have like, I would say like, I guess, uh, how should I put it? Like decent, mediocre, good regular seasons, and then in the playoffs, it's like, it's like what happened to that team that was in the regular season. They just flame out in the playoffs. Yeah, they always do. I never understood why that is. Like, it's like what did they win? Like 13 games last year or something like that? And then it gets to the playoffs, boop, one and done. One and done, one and done. Or they'll win one game and then lose. Like they never got to the ever since they had Dak, that's all it was. One and done. One and done. Win a game, then lose. You know, and I don't think they've ever been to a championship game since they had them. Hmm. Yeah, like I don't understand what it is with that team. I really don't. It could be the organization. Um, Maybe they put so much into the regular season, and then by the time the playoffs come, like I said, they get tired. It's like fatigue. It could be, or too comfortable, thinking like, well, we're good. We won 13 games, 12 games. We're fine. The fans are just like, every year. Hopefully, you're not like one of them fans, or like those other fans who just, they be going berserk every year. Super Bowl, it's like get to the championship game first. Can't be talking Super Bowl if y'all just either get to the wild card and lose, or get to the divisional round and lose. You know, I'm like, dang, like we got there before y'all did. It's crazy. I don't think anybody expected us to get there. You know, good. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you ain't like that. Because you know how some of them are. Some of them just, you know, Super Bowl is this year. Is going to be this year. It's going to be this year. It's like, like I said, get to a championship game first, and then maybe you could have that discussion. Maybe. Because it's like if you get to the championship, you could be like, all right, well, this is what we're missing. This is what we might need in order to get past that point. One or two few moves here and there might do something, might change the outcome. So then when you get there, it's like, all right, this is what we need to do. But just sitting back saying every year, like, oh, Super Bowl, like what? Like, be realistic. Well, I'm glad you're not that invested. These people guess they get to burning jerseys. Burning jerseys? Why? I thought these are the same people who was talking about Super Bowl. So they burning jerseys that they spent money on. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Like it's just it's yeah. I don't know. It was all the dudes before with a team. Mm, well, what? Wait, what team? What are you talking about? The fans that was burning it, or my city team is really some trash. The Commanders. Well, the whole name thing was kind of like I don't know. I get why they got rid of the other one, but um, I'm like Commanders. You're the fans. I always felt a lot of those fans are just ridiculous. Like they need to be more realistic. Like just you know you know one week is Dak is this, Dak is amazing, Dak is elite, and then oh we don't want Dak no more the next week. Like huh? So I don't know. Didn't they bring Ezekiel Elliott back or something like that? I understand, but Commanders have all the names. Yeah, Commanders. Like I command Washington to change that name. How about that? I command them to change that name. How about that? But all the names, it's just like, come on now, man. Joel Embiid is hurt. That's normal. Yeah, I command them to change it. How about that? They need to just change it. They were better off with football team as generic as that was, but look at that. And Shea still made all defensive second team, and he was hurt. Or still is hurt for the season. So, um, yeah, I command them to change it. Oh, this is the play-in. Okay. Detroit made the play-in? Wow. So who they got me playing first? The Pelicans? Who the Pelicans got again? I know they got Zion, but let's see if they added anybody else. Pelicans. Okay, so they pretty much have the same. The core is there. McCollum, Jones, Ingram, Zion. They didn't really make that many changes, except for these rookies, but yeah. But yeah, I command them to change it. And Dallas kept beating me when I was playing Madden too. I was like, well, I'm like 1 for 5 against them. I was 0 for 4 at one point. I lost with Philly 3 straight games. And then I was like, all right, I'll choose Kansas City. Then I lost that. I'm like, how did I lose with Kansas City? Then I was like, all right, I'm gonna try the Saints. And I beat them with the Saints. I couldn't believe it. It was like, what, 18 to 14? Yeah, that was interesting how that unfolded. But all right, so Chet is back at least. He's back from his injury, but he is not. So that's the person I need the most. But Hey, what's going on? Is it Gima or is it Gemma? I don't want to say it wrong because I know you came through before one time, but it's always appreciated. Um, but hope you're doing well. Appreciate you for coming by as usual. I'm just looking at something on my phone. Excuse me, but good afternoon to you. We have about like what 15 minutes left, I think. Wait, let me be sure. Yeah, well, not 15, but you have about 13 minutes left. Then you go log off and then just, I guess, go to sleep. I don't know. Or eat something, who knows. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You always appreciate it, you know. Always in good spirits. That's something that I like over here. So, a positive energy and stuff. Yep, I'm about to log off and find something for dinner. I'm going live later. Oh, okay. I might be doing the same thing. Probably like around like what, like 10. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but or today. Well, I didn't mention it today, but there was actually an outage on Xbox, and it said like major outage. I'm like major, and yeah, it was a major outage, right? And excuse me. So the outage basically was what was the outage? It said, oh, like you couldn't sign into your account. It was two of them. I know that was one of them. I forgot what the other one was because I planned to go on around like um around that time, around 10, but it was out at that time. So I would it started to clear up or whatever issue they resolved. They never tell you what the issue is. They just say, "Oh, we're working on it." I'm like, "Working on what? Like you putting a virus in the server or something?" You know. So I just wish that there was a little more detailed with that in particular because it's like people want to know. It's too generic to just say, "Oh, well, there's an outage." Okay, what caused it? So that way people can have an idea, you know. Oh, his was as well. Yeah, that's what it was. Cause I checked the status. It was like Xbox status, and then it'll show it there. And everything else was working except that. So I was affected. He was affected, and then I think the other person that came. Cause that day was a yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, I went live for about the same amount of time I did today, and I was like, well, at least if it don't work, that I was able to still go live. 5:20 in the morning. Good lord. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's good. I know that. Pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage, grits. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Cereal, Pop Tart, donut. Who knows? Yeah, it is because the other person, a few hours ago was it was like 12 in the morning when it was like what I think like two something here, and yeah, it was. That's what I was saying earlier. Like it's interesting, like when you just come across like people who well, not necessarily people who live in those areas where the time is. It's mostly the time like where like here it's Eastern, then you have Central, Pacific, and then there's an hour difference, and then in other places it's already the next day and stuff. So, um, you know, that's interesting. Yeah, 5:20 in the morning. Yeah, that is 12 hours. It's just that it's Saturday basically. So it's Saturday over there right now. Dang, so that means like around so like when it's like when it's Thanksgiving, I'm like, so by the time I have my dinner, you'll already be done, or it'll be the next day, I think. So same at Christmas, all your presents will be open, and and New Year's, it'll be like Happy New Year. Be like, it's still New Year's Eve here. So yeah, so it will be a day. Yeah, yep, exactly. It's just it's crazy, you know. Um, but but yeah, I'm glad y'all came through. I'm glad everybody came through. You know, I was able to find time to go live in the afternoon again. Um, I know next week it's not going to be many of those, or really any at all. Like in the afternoon, probably it'll probably only be in the evening because I'll be from working from eight to 4:30. So at home too, but it's with Spectrum, so I'm good. But yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all coming through though, like for real. You know, um, just taking time out of your schedules and days, and you know, like I definitely reciprocate the love. Like when I can, I coming in, I'll hit the like on your stuff, or you know, if you're live, I'll come in and say hey, or if it's a premiere, same thing. If it's an upload, you know, I'll comment on that, hit the like, and community posts if there is one, same thing, you know. So I do the best I could with that. But yeah, let's see who came in. Chris, Priyanka, obviously Queen, Didi came in. Um, I'm just scrolling. Oh, I missed nobody. Oh, Gemma. Oh yeah, I can hear you saying that too with all the exclamation points. I can hear them all the way down here. It's like, okay, you're welcome always. Yep, I can hear it. Um, but yeah, I'll be on later, definitely, like around, if there's no outage, um, probably like around like 10:30ish, something like that. Um, I think by that time, where Gemma is, it'll be 10:30 in the morning over there. So, um, I can't, yeah, like with the exclamation points, my voice can only go so much to be yelling, so I ain't trying to do that. It's just, that's as high as I'll go with that. So, unless I had a squeaky voice or whatever, that'll be kind of, I guess, odd if my voice was all like that. But yeah, yeah, I'll definitely see you later, Gemma. I'm sure if you're around, I'll definitely be seeing you later. I'm gonna try to catch it. What I don't know what time. Well, I'll probably see the notification when you go live, but you know when I do see it, I'll definitely come in and say hey, and But yeah, definitely around 10. That's what I'm aiming for, and 10, 10:30 is. So, but yeah, I'll definitely be seeing y'all later. Whoever comes in, probably the usual suspects, not suspects, but the usual people that come in. Um, but yeah, y'all take care for now. And I'll see y'all later. And of course, be safe and try to stay cool and hydrated, of course. And I'll be seeing y'all later, probably in about like 5 hours, 6 hours from now. And yeah, so y'all take care for now. I'll see y'all later. All right, take care.